And the map is tall again.
Yeah.
Could be a restart though. And Vikings against
Ooh.
Malay. I did say Vikings could be nice.
Amazing.
By the way, I hated your dock as well.
Why?
Like you built your dock here.
But this was fine.
No, you
There's
want
good
to build
fish
at the
everywhere.
side. Yeah, but it's better fish at the side.
What? Which? Where? Show
Here,
me.
this is way better than,
Why?
than building it here.
No, if you
Oh,
have a
here.
good one in the middle, there's no problem like this. I had like 3 or 4. So the second, you don't, the first dock don't need to be perfect. They need to have 2 good ships or even 1. So as long as you keep advancing the game, you switch to the better one. Better dogs,
Well,
better dog position.
I actually agree
You
with
can
that.
start here, and you can go there, and eventually you are going to be in the big spot. But you can start here. There's good fish here. Then you move here, 2 more, and then you move there. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. You don't need to put the first one in perfect spot as long as you have good fish, because you're going to change anything, and you're going to have it faster. Tell you, Cap told me that.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. But 2 hurtful things. First of all, the viewers didn't see where you pointed. And second of all, touching my monitor with your finger.
I didn't touch the monitor.
But it even moved!
You move?
It
Okay, but yeah, that's true. Show them what I said.
Okay, so he said it's fine to have the first dog here and the other one's expanding as long as you have the last one over here to
Yeah.
have the great fish.
And you get the map control as well. You don't need to start that like over there, like that far.
Okay, MbL going to
Lining,
the
man.
side. And Zuppi is going to the other side left. Oh god, this is so bad for
Zuppi.
Zuppi.
Yeah. That's perfect when they dock as fast, as far away as possible, right, from Zuppi space.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Just drop like one demo and everything else is carries. It should be amazing for him.
Yeah, agreed. Zuppi should have gone for Portuguese. I think both just should have gone for Vikings. I think
Mhm.
it's the best civilization for this map.
Best eco, cheaper galleys.
What's ECL? $60,000 Microsoft League, going on for 1 year. And Fire already played, and this is AM against Suomi. It's a mix of 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, and well, apparently Hippobot already has some info about that. And you never saw it on my channel, or not that often, because this is the first event ever where we're allowed to live stream. But still, we will have casts on Saturdays. I think those two will be casted. And I wonder who will actually cast them.
For
Has to be Zero Empires
yeah,
plus. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Okay.
Malay is better for taking control of the middle. I don't know. I prefer Vikings anyways. You can take Malay any day. Like the other guy. Vikings just feels right on this kind of maps.
Robo is the main caster. Oh, okay.
Ooh, who is in this
Robo.
one? I don't know. This fight is important.
It's not even
And
close. The Lord Hampion. 200 biddies. Cheers, man. The Rhino. Do we have? We only have 2 rhinos, right? Pretty sure. I think this is good for MbL. I like your picture on the webcam, by the way.
It's better now. We need to be together.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't use this chair.
Nice.
Right.
You like him like this map for me for Vikings, right? I prefer as well. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
So easy to have long distance.
I mean, the thing is that Malay with this kind of maps as well, it's really good because you have good economy, right? You can spam a bunch of fishing ships and everything like that. And we are going for a really fast one.
Yeah.
Malay could delay a little bit. They can drop like 5 fishing ships, maybe.
I think Zuppi is playing Fast Castle.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
That's the dock. number
Second
2
dock?
outside. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it will be Fast Castle. If not Fast Imp. How do you decide who casts the land finance if there are no casting points? There are casting points.
You cast good.
No, that's not how it works. Like, if you put your save available, like I can cast ECL, then you get points. If you actually cast, you get points. And if you, like, say you're available, but then stream on your own channel, then you get some deduction of
Mm.
those. We can actually increase that a bit more, make it a bit more pretty. Now in game number 1 out of 6 or 5. I think they will continue counting casting points, but like the list of casters that actually qualify is short, right? Because Resonance 22 casted very little. Yeah. Actually, I dreamed this night that Barbecue Turkman is invited for ECL finals
You
to
dream?
cast. Sick! I rarely remember when I dream something. If you cough, just mute yourself. Yeah, no, mute first, then cough. Not and then mute. Okay.
It's not like my fault.
Got it.
It's not my fault.
Whose fault is it then?
I tried to hold. That's not okay, can you check the docs? Like, oh, that's actually smart as well. Can you check the second doc from him? Yeah. Where they are, the gather point?
At the very right hand side.
You know what Bekti did to me once? He picked Malay in a map like this. I was like, okay, I was Vikings, right?
Yeah.
So he applies some pressure with galleys, and he gets a view, go through all the middle, and he starts to build the docks right
Yeah.
next to my docks.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect counter to galleys, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing actually you can do on this phase. Let's
Yeah.
see if he's going to do it.
That's how you play migration as well. You play
Yeah.
against Vikings. Okay, now he goes into galleys. Not too sure about that. Scout pretty idle. Could have probably even won the fight against that villager. Let's take a look. If he harasses, he should win.
MbL must be kind of annoyed to lose that, to miss that villager wall in the middle.
I think he's a guy easily getting annoyed.
I kind of feel that.
Okay, what's the next step? Zuppi? He's still heavily on food.
He got a lot of resources. How many fishing ships he got? 5. He could, got 3 docks already. That's amazing. He could even like do a couple of more fishing ships. To be good for him.
Look who's moving out now without berries. Why do we have so many buffaloes left? Zuppi stole 2 buffaloes from here, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
I think so. That's nice for him as well. Galley protecting that area. MbL, that's pretty safe. And should have a solid transition into longboats after that.
Mhm. I mean, Zuppi should know as well. Like he should start to do galleys, right?
Yeah,
Eventually.
I think he's already
Yeah, he's-
switching.
yeah, no.
Makes sense. What is this?
What?
Ah,
Okay. Nice.
so he can control this, but actually Zuppi can still just delete and get through. Yeah. So MbL isn't actually gaining too much from this.
Just style points.
Just well, he style points and he might force the stone walls to be deleted. Market now here from Zuppi, 400 food, 100 gold for him. Meanwhile, MbL with solid resources, he's fine with
should
the
pick
camping
up
game.
with like 16, 17 minutes. Yeah.
Market as well. His food income isn't that great though, right? 2 box turtles,
Mm.
that's it.
I think he should like just idle his stocks and buy food.
Yeah, makes sense.
They even
Stock now.
sell like some stone. He don't even need it.
Oh,
Nice. Okay.
MbL. That's a skill from only NHL 2 players have.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and ECL qualifiers.
And ECL qualifiers. And Suomi players.
And so on players, yeah. NAC 2 qualifier players.
Yeah.
At least. Oh man. Look at that. People even asking, like, when are you finally leaving?
Why? They want me to leave that much and they're not even here.
Maybe they want to have you stream
They are missing my
without a
streams.
shirt.
They are missing my shirtless stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
missing your nipples.
That's actually must be it because I got a lot of new followers doing that NAC.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a lot. New subs, follows, donations. And I even didn't stream.
Must be nice.
They liked me, I guess. Even though you didn't, so
Even though I didn't, they liked you at least. Okay.
at least then.
When did you get the donation?
I was
cast
on the
stout?
couch. I was on the couch and I opened my email and there's like a donation.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, that's nice.
Must be nice.
Doubt got a huge donation as well.
Yeah, he got $500 donation while he did question and answer with what Jordan here. Instead of supporting the guy who organized and brought all people together, let's donate to Doubt for trolling people on stream. Feels
That's
silly,
what he
man.
does best. Okay, that's that.
You
Here we
ready?
go. Okay, let's.
For now, only 2 scouts went down. That galley even saved. Botkin, something that Zuppi is still lacking. Tries to sneak around. Longboats will be just so good in this spot. I don't like that MbL is actually continuing to build. Oh god, what is it? Control D. Okay.
Faster.
Good job.
Yes. Control D is so easy. Seriously.
It's so easy. Compared to D, it's even easier. It's 4 dogs to 4 dogs, guys. And this engagement MbL cannot really take because the dog is so close here. And Zuppi should have the better engagement. Fire galleys at the front. We heard a university from MbL even.
You know what's the problem? Like MbL, now he wants to do damage because he don't have middle control around.
That might be an issue, yeah.
Yeah, like even you don't know what's there, right? That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Actually, we could see like a siege monk push there.
He literally don't know what's there. So like, okay, I need to pressure here. He might have army there waiting for me to go inside or something. I need to do something.
Yeah. And well, those walls won't help him too much.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
Another longboat switch. I press Control D to switch to market. Ballistics.
Control M.
University or what?
Market.
Market.
University control U.
Yeah, I wanted to say docks. Market. I just misspoke. He's going that way. Isn't that way just fine for him?
No.
For MbL, it's just fine to keep attacking here. Don't you think so? Why is he switching around?
I mean, it's not easy actually. Like you keep
not
hitting
easy.
you keep hitting the docks.
But it's just fine. Just hit the dog, go back, hit the dog, go back.
Every time he tries to hit the dog, Zuppi can patrol a little bit,
But he
get a
is
better
too
engagement.
he's too defensively.
Yeah. So
He
I
can
mean,
he can continue attacking as long
Yeah.
as Zuppi is staying outside there.
okay.
I think he can will the.
But if he's going to turn like all the way around, he should go to that side, not this one, I guess.
the
But
top.
if he's
Okay.
going to do this, he should go that area. It's faster for him, anyways, I guess. Faster reinforcements, that's for sure. But
I'd say this might be the first real fight of the game. Attacking through the center. Wargate is coming around. Could maybe harass some villagers. Shouldn't really get any big kills in. And actually a second layer of walls. Oh, he wants to wall off a potential landing here. Interesting. First engagement, that looks pretty bad for Zuppi. How his ships are stacking up.
Zuppi?
Yeah, but well, MbL's position was pretty bad as well.
problem is that Zuppi can stay like hiding behind the docks forever. Like every time MbL wants to go and he just engage and then he got the better fight.
Yeah, true. Well, Zuppi is going back quite heavily. And we now have longboats from the side. Military count better for MbL. Let's take a look. MbL is 800 food. Zuppi, no food, 300 gold. And we're now getting ballistics as well. That's super late.
I don't know, MbL maybe should have Vikings economy. I'm going to go Imperial Age really fast and I win the water and then I take care of middle or something like that. I don't know. Got still plenty of resources at home.
How much? That is one gold spot from him, right? Yeah. So that's his only gold he has. And would, well... Zuppi's plan is just to hold, and he wins the game.
Yeah, just like I did on the first game. On the second game.
On the second
Just
game,
wait. You get runs out of everything and you win.
Yeah.
The only problem is like if MbL goes like really fast in Imperial Age, he got the castle right away. Then he can trap out everything, but if you don't have a castle, it shouldn't be like too much problem.
They're trying to micro longboats at the top here. This is not the greatest spot for him because he cannot really patrol in now against the dock here. That's why he needs to go back at that side. Oh, this is an interesting harassment. Zuppi,
He's doing good.
very low in resources. 5 more villagers for him. MbL, he isn't so far away from clicking him.
At this point, you don't want to sell wood, right? You want to see if you want gold like really fast, you should sell food, just like migration.
No. Would be an ideal scenario. Has a solid amount of farms. Fishing ship count 6. Now it did
Yeah.
add some.
Most likely had one, right? You got 5 or 4, maybe 1 or 2, but still, yeah. You want to sell the wood, the food.
Let's see. He also
You
sold
sold
wood.
both.
Yeah. But he wants to get up as fast as possible. Zuppi needs to retreat here. 4 dogs still in this tight area. MbL is now up to him. The resources of Zuppi not looking great.
Not even close, yeah. He still needs to hold, right? He needs his plan. You got more villagers, therefore you should go later to Imperial Age anyways, but yeah, he takes the middle control and now he waits, I guess. I think you should force engagement as soon as possible, right? If he keeps waiting as well.
Zuppi should.
Yeah.
Oh, he's-
Okay, a good one. I'm not saying like go all in and
Yeah.
lose everything, but if he like gets a good engagement and slow down a little bit,
I think this is the spot where you should send 2 villagers and just stone gate behind and then intake against the longboats. And you can demo as well, because then you trap those, right? Especially when they were over here, it could have been a sweet spot.
yeah.
So be 200 food at the moment, 500 gold. Now switches onto more stone. Not too sure about that. Interesting.
This is interesting. Let's see how. Can we see how much stone MbL have?
He just switched onto it and is now at
He just started, right? He
180.
needs a castle like really, really fast.
Okay, where do you want to see the castle? Here?
I guess when he wins water, he could
Or
transport
just
or
le-
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
just transport and what? Oh,
you see? He knows he's going to win water. He just wants a castle. Yeah, he needs a castle to clean that up, and
yeah, okay.
he might not even get it done, to be honest. But yeah.
So we still only with 500 foods. Finally, he will click up to him any second as well. But that will be a solid 2.5 minutes difference in the timing.
Yes,
The defensive castle actually makes a lot of sense because then you can trap with an hill advantage against the
Yeah.
potential castle coming up here.
A good fight for him still. I mean, but now he's going to lose water. That's the problem.
Yeah, we need to see the Lacrosse as well to get some harbor action out of
True.
Zuppi. That could be really strong on this map as well. How many villages are that? 5 or 10? Make that 5. More couldn't fit in. Where's the aim timing here? I'm a bit surprised that we didn't see it.
You know what's funny? Like MbL is going to have that castle up like by the time he reaches Imperial Age. So he might even lose the trap war.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Take a look. Longboats, non-elite. Obviously, quite costly upgrade. And look at that! Fire.
Yeah, that's the one. It's quite hard to kill those, right? And now, yeah, MB needs to run away. Eventually. Nah, why? He got almost stone to make a second one. Why he's doing a tower?
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Castle will go up, no problems. That's just a waste, for sure.
They just must make a second one and win the trap war, I guess.
Yeah. And now we have harbors out. For everyone who doesn't know, suddenly towers on the water. This is going to be tricky now for MbL, who will just lose a lot of those longboats. We lose all the water here, seems like it. Military count 0 at the
Yeah.
moment. It's going to be brutal.
He needs to
Second
drop,
castles
yeah,
should be
like
coming
as soon
here.
as possible.
Trap war is all deciding now. Just give up water. Just try to get harbors up wherever you can. They, I think, have the same rate as elite longboats. And go for the heavy repair.
First he needs to take care of the middle, right? Take care of the middle, like take the castle down, and then he needs to start to figure about what to do next. But if I was MbL, you know what I would do? Like, okay, he won the water, he knows that, he should prepare cannon galleons.
Ah,
You know?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
don't waste any resource. He's going to lose the middle anyways.
yeah,
Now.
yeah.
So prepare cannon galleons and then you slowly start to collect. Don't ever let him like destroy those those harbors and everything like that. Then should be able to win eventually. 'Cause as long as he keeps spending resources like this, it's really good for Zuppi.
Yeah.
He's going to lose this anyway. There's no way he wins this fight.
Yeah, agreed. It's going to be interesting. Masonry now coming up for
Both of them?
Yeah, MbL already has it. Zuppi is getting it now. Oh, it's somebody just going down here. This is going to be tricky. What?
Look at this.
Elite cannon galleon. Oh, cannon galleons. No more stone to repair here. MbL buying himself 100 stone to buy a bit more time. And he's just trying to harbor rush all around the map. As you said, cannon galleons should be able to clear all this up. I think this is the spot where you also add some Rambits now. But well, longboats are around, so they won't do much. Still, Zuppi holding on, and as I already showed, gold control down to 1k only. Wood is getting dry as well. Just if Zuppi holds this, eventually he will win.
Probably like, what is it happening at Zuppi's base?
At Zuppi's base,
Oh, okay.
harbors are trying to be there as well. Bracers still lacking. Consider repairing that castle. Let's take a look. Can we get any snipes on those traps?
That's actually okay.
The one down, but those traps are out of position, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They are orange.
That's ugly.
Cannon galleons are there now. That's
Makes it tricky.
not looking good.
Oh, Zuppi, that was sloppy by him. It took him so much time. Against 3 traps, it's going to be tough to cannon.
3 traps and cannon galleons.
Yeah, this is impossible to repair.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
He's still fine. I mean,
galleons as well.
he still got the control.
Same villager count now. 80 out of 70. After losing 2 castles. More villagers for MbL. This is an interesting one.
Yeah, it's actually a good one.
Yeah, who has the better position here?
I think I would like on MPL's position, but still Zuppi can win. Just because for now Zuppi got 0 presence on water, right? He's slowly coming. That's why. But if he managed somehow to stay in the middle alive, then he's probably going to win.
Oh, we'll see. MbL, he is out of gold.
Because MBL is going to struggle a lot with economy, right?
Yeah, he should.
Really soon.
Horse color. 40-minute timing here.
Oh
Still
boy.
struggling to get more houses up. It's Zuppi. It's going to be tricky, right? Cannon guns, if they snipe the harbors, they can just be in here again and get more houses down. Those traps killing some of the villagers. Zuppi, how is he trying to approach this one? Interesting.
I mean, he needs to he's losing too many villagers. Like,
Yeah, it was just a second ago it was 65 to 65.
oh my god, okay. I think he's... Okay, yeah, he's trying to snipe it, that's fine.
That's so tricky. All the traps at the side here. He gets the kill. But now galleons are moving in.
Don't have bracers.
Yeah, but longboats, only castle age longboats as well. And they die to galleons. Oh, this is a tricky one.
Look at how cheap they are, like... MB got 51 military.
21 for Zuppi. To counter that, we now have a new blacksmith. Maybe buying some food could be an option. Prices are somewhat close to the starting. Bought a bit of food. Overall, traps around. Zuppi just positioning himself here to defend this. Elite skirmishers. Oh, and he wants to break the center.
Yeah. Looking good for MB.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it's looking really good. That's because Zuppi don't have a lot of villagers. Like when I played this map, I felt like I had so many villagers taking gold and stone.
Yeah.
You can do everything you want. Even if you don't have food, you can buy it. But you don't have villagers.
Huh.
Look at like how many resources are in the middle that they are untouched. 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 golds. That one barely as well. This stone he can take it. Relics.
Okay. Let's see. I feel at the moment Zuppi has a stronger water army.
No, yeah, but they need to fight properly. Like, they need to fight. He needs to clean everything. Let's see. I think he's going for it now.
Defensive castle. Traps need to come over to defend here. I think that's fine. Pop 100 to pop 144. Those are still in range, but Harbor is doing the damage against the cannon galleon.
They do actually a lot of damage. Oh, this is good catch.
Still no chemistry.
Got bracers?
Yes, I think he got that.
Okay, this is actually a really good catch. If he managed to kill at least one more.
No, he can't.
You don't have ballistics?
He does.
He does, right?
Yeah. I don't like the trap positioning from Zuppi.
You
Over
should
and over
delete
again.
this DC. Really? He can't move to the traps.
You can just get here. DC will die anyways. Villagers for Zuppi really starting to get up to numbers, but and always runs them into unfortunate positions.
How much gold MbL got?
He isn't getting any new one. At the moment he's just selling some. Stone is dry as well. And he's running out of wood any second. Just if Zuppi can hold another like 5 minutes, that should be totally fine for him. I think he won the game.
Yeah, now he actually now got a lot of numbers. 44, they are better, right? Better units, I guess.
Yeah. Moves in here.
Maybe he cut the reinforcement. Yeah, could work.
Just another TC in the center would be really lovely for him. We are losing everything. Chemistry would be really nice here as well. Maybe doesn't have ballistics?
I saw him doing.
He's short, right? Okay, that doesn't really work out. He should have the rams over here. Longboats now fighting just shortly before elite longboats. That's just horrible for him.
Oh my god. Is it the comeback, Nini? And also, like, those rams don't do well. They need to be siege rams, otherwise they are useless.
I thought he was ahead the whole time with all the map control.
Really?
Yes, that's what I'm telling
They
you.
don't have enough villagers.
Yeah, but if you control everything, it's fine.
I think MbL is like fighting like kind of fight, like sloppy fights.
It's tricky to take good fights here.
Yeah, I guess.
Traps need to be around here again. Oh well, then they could have been sniped by cannon galleon, so that's ugly. Okay, now it's elite longboats.
Okay.
Similar army counts. Fishing ships added, that's lovely.
Oh boy.
6 to 6 fishing ships.
Yeah, the army is equal again. Like, most likely Zuppi got more army now.
Galleons around, could snipe some. I think this is Zuppi's game,
Yeah,
honestly.
look at the idle villagers.
Yeah, 30 here.
Oh boy.
It's
Okay,
impossible for him to
yeah.
get some more stuff.
It's going to happen the same thing that happens to team, I guess.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I don't know why the score is so like big difference, because KD is almost the same. Oh no, he shouldn't do this. Can he stop? Can he stop the if he stop, okay, but nah, he can't.
No. Yeah, castle's going down. Meanwhile, more longboats are going down. He can never replace those longboats.
Yeah.
Relation difference still at 30. I think MbL now, this is the spot where he maybe needs to send 60 villagers. I think he needs to send all the villagers in the center. Try to get resources. Look at that, he cannot get that gold. That gold will be tricky. Still getting some more stone. Zuppi, can he maybe get another castle at some point? No, not really. Next fight here. And the harbors, they're shooting away. Look at that, more harbors here at the right hand side.
Yeah. Getting map control inside. It's actually a really cool game.
So nice.
Really
so
cool
nice.
game.
Yeah.
Oh boy. He's
Down.
out of rams. Almost out of rams.
Yeah. There's one here. This one is very low HP. Another tower. Oh god, he needs to kill the ram first.
Got no villagers anymore.
Oh god, 50 villagers to 90. It's 90 pop. And now the villagers are
54
moving
idols. I actually got more villagers.
in. Yeah, 50 idols here, look at that.
Oh boy.
That's MbL for you. Oh god, what an intense game. But that's all. That's really bad for MbL.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's so bad. Now, maybe Bombard Cannon is an option. Oh, now he's on gold. Oh, that's so good for him. Watchtower out. Zuppi, if only he had another TC here that could have produced villagers.
Yeah.
Out down to 40 villagers. Look at that. He just keeps losing them over and over again.
He didn't clean
This
this.
is just so bad.
Yeah, so look how many resources he got at home. He got to be taking.
Yeah. Oh man, another villager. Like this. He's not realizing. Look at that. 35 villagers now. Oh, this is so brutal.
Nice MbL.
Tries to go for more towers. Well, MbL still not getting any more wood.
We got still at home some.
This is the rest, yeah.
Look at MbL resources. Let's see.
Repair here. 32 villagers against 95. And now he's sending all of them through the center. And that's just so good that he's getting onto gold here.
Yeah.
He didn't have gold. He didn't have chemistry to go for bombard cannons, I believe. Oh, what a wild, wild game. Now an engagement, and now MbL is the one with the defensive dogs here. Will take the better fight. Oh, look at that.
No.
20 of the Galleons aren't really fighting. To keep, if he keeps that Mangle alive, might actually get a lot of kills. Oh, did I hear a gate somewhere? What is that? Oh, try to block that.
Oh! We don't have villagers anymore.
30 villagers only had. 6 stone here. They are moving forward. Look at the resources. There's no real income either. This is so wild.
One more TC. One more TC.
They're just fighting 95 villagers against 35. That is going down. And well, if he keeps those 2 traps alive over here, he can always kill the lumber camps.
Yeah.
It's important to keep that Mangonel alive.
He's taking gold as well. That's good.
Yeah. Oh no, the trap as well. The new army for MbL's villagers. And saved. I think he saved that one. Left hand side, is he saving that one as well? 30 HP here, and it looks like the tower is focusing on the skirmisher instead of the trap.
Oh boy.
Oh! That was brutal. Galleon's not engaging at the moment. Could get an easy kill. That harbor is actually killing quite a lot of villagers. So wild, 66 pop to 120 pop. Score is somewhat even. Those 2 traps still alive. I think if they position themselves over here, that's kind of fine. Do we have any more villagers?
Okay.
Oh, he's going stone at least. Where's the waypoint? Okay, in the center of the map now. Skirms are so good.
MbL is still out of gold, but
Oh. Now he can
yeah.
use the ram and open that again, right? Then he has stone. Military count 30 to 20 at the moment. So Zuppi should have more on water. Can he get all the villagers here?
well, he's doing it right.
Boats are coming over.
What is this game?
Fire.
Look at this wall there as well. That's good roll now.
He just kills houses.
He's
And
killing
now he
everything.
Some stuff going down here. Should just disengage so that the harbor can help out a bit more. Maybe repair that harbor even. More stone walls.
No, you don't have a siege workshop, right? Okay, he does. Okay,
Let's
yeah.
use siege workshop. Another mangonel. And that could actually get a kill here.
Yeah.
Just for the skirmishes. So many
Look at how
villagers
many
going down.
villagers dead.
30 to 80 villagers. Oh my god! It's 1 TC production.
He keeps sending villagers home. Like there's on the middle, there's a plenty of resources like at this base.
Yeah. Just 2 galleons clearing up those here would be so good.
Your guys are bugged as well.
Yeah. I cannot run after that siege workshop here. That's 200 wood lost.
Yeah, but he needs to keep.
Okay, mangonel.
If you manage to kill that,
Oh, I have no shot here.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, repair. So important siege workshop here. If he gets the ram, he buys himself a lot of time.
Yeah, he did it. 2018 villagers.
What is this game?
There's no way. I don't believe he's winning this one, but still it's
Top
super
50.
fun.
Well, it's tough for the longboats to engage against the harbors here. Fishing ships still around. I think he should just add more fishing ships as well.
Yeah.
He has 7. Just queue up 10 more if you can. That's obviously easier said than done, right? Lumber camp is going down again. Second mangonel. Now repair that siege workshop. 28 villagers to 75. 2 traps still around. More villagers going down. More walls at the left hand side running into the harbors. MbL, he should be completely dry on the starting island, right?
Yeah.
Only some farms left. So that's all the villagers that are really gaining anything. But just think about it, if he had a bombard cannon, man.
Yeah.
And now the galleons are moving in again against the longboats. Horrible engagement here. Half of his army is going back. That's just so bad for Zuppi.
They are all super hurt as well. Super low HP.
Some more skirmishes going down.
I don't understand, like...
Oh, if only Zuppi had a second TC and could properly produce. Down to 23 villagers now. Trap. Leaves one of his friends alone. He wants to snipe those mining camps.
Yeah.
And the lumber camp. Why does MbL keep building houses over here? This is another bill. This game. Pop 50 against Pop 126, and it feels like Pop 50 still has some weird winning chances, but I think, yeah, MbL is getting too many resources now. Maybe fortified wall could have helped here. Maybe some earlier harbor control at the side.
But definitely 2 castles in the middle. Like getting the gold and the stone as much as you could.
I think bombard cannons would have been really good here. Okay, now we're breaking the 1 hour mark. Mangonel needs to be repaired. We have range advantage for the skirmishes. Tries to repair the siege workshop again.
Can you watch MbL's resources?
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Well, what results did you expect?
it's fine. He got like a little bit of gold.
Okay.
Not that bad. A lot of villagers.
Okay, now engagement here at the left hand side again. But going back. Cannot really fight on range of the harbor. Oh, he fought the cannon galleon again. Now the skirm push is coming for the victory against the mangonels. We need some ground attack here. No, MbL won't lose that. 3 mangonels trying to repair those. Can we get the big shots off? Well, actually, solid connections. Oh. And the ram is going
It's not now that he's pushing.
Let's take a look here. The tower helping out. They're just trying to go over and repair again. No hit. And, that's ugly.
Ooh.
Dodging that one as well.
Oh boy, and he got 1 more. What?
Oh, on the hill. He was shooting from down here, and it's an uphill scenario. Okay, 47 pop against 112. But MbL, he's happy with getting all the wood here. And he has to be happy with the map as well, right?
Yeah.
Great map. 1 farm. Some other villages. Oh, Zuppi. 3 mangonels. Can he get the shots in? Looks solid.
Yeah.
Moving forward, now 1 mangonel against that. Some shots against the villagers. MbL is going for it. He's down to 87 now. Do we have some more repairs? Resources are not looking great for Zuppi either. Maybe need to send some villagers from the other side to repair as well. The tower's not helping out enough. Uh-oh. That would be so bad if he loses. Oh god, he might even lose 2 mangonels.
Yeah.
Or maybe even 3. That's sick. No. That's a sick move. Okay, 1 mangonel down. Oop. 2 mangonels still. Tower still staying active. Sniping some skirmishes. And Zuppi, he's kind of staying at the same pop.
Yeah, it's not changing.
While MbL is dropping, right?
Yeah. And like every time MbL, like you mean that he takes like small fights there.
Oh,
and
this is really important. This is really important. Oh no, he's come back. Okay. Mangonel, this is so important. The dance here. Trap in the back, maybe helping out a bit. Should just focus it down. It's 3 kills. he gets onto those. One hit advantage here for Zuppi, I believe. What is this? A stable. Stable is so good against the two mangonels without anything around. Just oh no, this is so sick. Just attack here. Okay, this is a really important fight.
I'm super tense here.
Top 42, still 100. I think MbL got it.
Yeah.
Mangonel against Mangonel. That tower is going down, and then the defense is just so much weaker. Failure number's not that scary, and I think MbL
Finally.
won this one. What a weird game!
It's super weird.
It's just the wildest game.
I guess he lost too much at home. I guess that's the problem. Not even
Yeah.
the second TC.
Here, this all this villagers said he lost, yeah.
Like even if
Some-
he,
some galleons
before
over.
he starts to fight there, like should clean his base, right?
What a game. Yeah, I think so as well. Just clear this up, and then he had like 20, 30 more villagers working. That
Yeah.
would have been so good for him.
Wow.
What a game.
That was cool to watch. Like really cool.
Oh, what
Okay,
a
I take
game.
it back everything I said about this map. We played 2 games today, 2 long games, like crazy games actually as well.
Yeah.
Like weird.
But
Which
don't,
is fun to watch, but it's not fun to play. That's the problem.
don't you think that Vikings are still just as
I prefer Vikings too. But the problem is that he gave the map control like too easy. Like with like 40 minutes, he missed the village. The scout was there, right? MbL scout was here
Yeah.
and waiting for it, and he missed it.
Yeah,
He might
yeah.
kill that. MbL might fight for the middle as well. But since he was walled, okay, I don't want to make a transport ship to go to the middle. He probably is there already. Then you don't know what's there anymore. So you keep wondering. You just don't have the balls to go for it.
Yeah, indeed, in the chat being said, 70-minute game, 81 population, the one of the winner.
Yeah,
Not very typical. Ah,
crazy game.
achievements. Zuppi with the better KD. A lot of villagers and scums went down in the end there. And yeah,
Then with a bit more villagers, if you don't lose those villagers on them,
and
this
starting
base,
islands.
yeah.
Or bombard cannons. I feel bombard cannons
Yeah.
would have been so much better.
Yeah, they're way more mobile than traps, right?
Yeah, and you could have sniped everything. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
even fight
literally
against.
everything.
Yeah, you can't even fight against cannon galleons.
Yeah.
That would have helped out so much
Mhm.
as well.